almost caught you yawning at. That's what I was doing. I'm Robin Meade. Top of the morning to you. Here's what's going on. But come on.
Yeah.
Cover yourself.
Just keep your clothes on.
9 out of 10 Americans don't know how to accurately count calories, and most hardly ever do it anyway. It's according to an online survey of 1,000 people done by USA Today. Now, people said it's just too hard to kind of do the math in their head and track it all and remember it all day. Some don't even think that it matters. Now, researchers say that people who do count calories do lose twice as much weight as those who do not. You know what I do? I have portion distortion, so I will let go, but I'm only having one serving. That's 400 calories, and it's probably like 3. Prison inmates in California say that they want to right a wrong. Remember the movie Caddyshack when Bill Murray's character talks about being a Cinderella story? Well, I got one for you here. It's happening this week for a guy who used to mow the lawn. Now he's playing on it, Carlos.
It's like the groundskeeper who's playing. It's unbelievable.
I bet he feels no pressure because he just probably
he's just having a good. He's just having a good. He's just having a good. He's just having a good.
The guy didn't give it back to her?
No, the ball rolled.
Carlos, thank you so much.
Right,
good news for gamers. Sony says that the online PlayStation Network and hatters.
That's like a coffee clutch gone to the dark side right there, right? Wow. Anyway, let me show you what's happening, Rob. Good morning to you.
You know, people forced to leave their homes because of the floods have another thing to worry about: looters. You know, Donald Trump fired himself when it came to riding around in the Indy 500. Well, I think there was some nudging, don't you think so?
I think he beat them to the punch.
It's despicable when people do that. State police have told local media that there are no reports of looting so far. Oh. Well, how did Don Corleone get to be the Godfather? We're going to find out in a Godfather prequel. The book comes out next summer. It's based on a screenplay that was written by the original author who died in 1999. Ed Falco is going to write the new book, and this is a connection here somehow. His daughter Edie Falco, as you know, starred in The Sopranos. You know, right now, teachers have a tough decision to make about whether they're going to talk about Osama bin Laden's death. Well, the same school also got a signed American flag from New York City firefighters who worked at Ground Zero. Country music stars are going to hold a concert to raise money for people who lost. Remember the movie Caddyshack when Bill Murray's character talks about being a Cinderella story? Well, I got one for you here. It's happening this week for a guy who used to mow the lawn. Now he's playing on it, Carlos.
It's like the groundskeeper who's playing.
Really? The guy didn't give it back to her?
No, the ball rolled.
Carlos, thank you so much. Good news for gamers. Sony says that the online PlayStation Network or having sex could increase your risk of a brain hemorrhage. Getting mad or working out, those can have the same effect. It's all according to a study done in the Netherlands. Researchers found that all of those things can cause a sudden increase in your blood pressure, which can make an aneurysm if you have one, you know, a weak spot in your blood vessels. Rupture.
Well, that's
coffee
great.
Out.
That's great.
Sex out. Getting mad out. What was the other one?
It was bench pressing. Out.
Exercising, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's all women need is another excuse. Nah, headache. Nah, too tired. Brain
aneurysm. Sorry, honey.
Hey, fair enough. I guess I could buy that excuse. Hey, let me show you what's happening now. Here's your